It's official. Bonney is a dope character. I'm not letting anyone else tell me otherwise. Imagine what her awakening could be like. Imagine, what if she could do like a cool little thing where, you know how she manipulates time, right? What if she could do a thing where she can create like, let's say she makes like a field, a whole time bubble field, and it goes out to like a certain radius, like a 1 mile radius, right? What if she could, in that radius, make everybody that she desires in that field to be either older or younger without even having to touch them? What if she could like speed up time to like a future point, or slow or bring time to a past point? What if she could stop time in that time bubble and she's the only one who can move within that? There's so much cool stuff you can do with this. If she can stop time on some freaking Dio Brando junk, yes, I will take it. I will take all of it. But anyways, seriously though, she can like make a distorted future of herself copying Luffy's ability. Her freaking devil fruit is crazy. It's crazy. Now, the limits to this, I would assume, is just, it only limits to the future of how her body can be. So she can only really make something like, okay, you know, she can't just make a future where she has like Senior Pink's ability or something like that. She can't do that, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it has more so to do with like the shape of her body. So she can give herself a Buccaneer body to make her stronger. She can make herself stretchy or tough or something else. We gotta see how far Oda goes with this, because like there's a lot you can do with an awesome devil fruit like this. So anyways, Kuma goes to Fuchsia Village and he sees Mr. Monkey D there. And so he mentions to Dragon. He says, Dragon, I went to Fuchsia Village and saw a boy there. And Dragon was like, if you keep talking about this, you may as well kill me yourself. And Kuma says, why is that, Dragon? And Dragon says, I ain't taking care of that little bastard. Screw him, he can go live in the woods with the tigers and bears and junk. He be alright. I'll raise his brother. I'll raise his brother Sabo, but bump him. That was what Dragon said word for word. And this is a testament as to why he is one of the best characters in the entire series. But we can learn a lot from Dragon. If you want to accomplish your dreams, don't make a family. Just don't make a family. Don't make babies. Don't even get married. Ain't nobody got time for that anyways. I mean, everybody does the same thing anyways. You get married, then you get bored of one another. Somebody cheats on somebody else. You get divorced. You pay your alimony, then you pay your child support. Half of your life passes by, and then you die. So I'd say Dragon is pretty smart. Abandon that child, Dragon. It's the only way. Meanwhile, Bonney is awaiting letters from her father, but she's not getting the letters. And her birthday just passed, which makes her very, very sad that she couldn't get a happy birthday from even her father. But turns out Alpha was the one who was actually taking and destroying the letters from Kuma. She says, a newspaper! And another heartwarming letter. I'm Khalifa's sister. And so Bonney kills her. But before that, she learns that Alpha and the people watching over her are actually government agents, and she's advised to leave the island in search of Kuma. And for the first time in her life, she steps outside. She says, so this is the outside world. There's so much dirt and grass. Look at the sky. Oh, there's the sun. It's the little things that you can appreciate. And one detail that I know everyone missed is that when Bonney steps outside for the first time in her life, Bonney has essentially touched more grass than the clowns on Twitter have ever touched in their lives. I guess it just goes to show that there's more to do in life than just jerk off to lewd pics all day. And I found that to be the most interesting detail of this chapter. Who'd have thought that the moral of Bonney's story was that you bums need to actually go outside for a change? Ain't that a kick in the head? My God, this isn't even a review anymore. Like, I don't even care anymore. Like, next up, we find out that Egghead is better than Wano, because that's a fact. That's not an opinion whatsoever. That is true. This arc is better than Wano. I don't care. Maybe I'm just living in the moment, but man, I tell you what, man, Wano to me was weak, and this is just so freaking much better. The Kuma flashback is the best flashback, in my honest opinion. Like I said, maybe I'm just living in the moment. But this is the best flashback to me. I like, my favorite flashback was the Odin flashback. I already like this more. Already! Like, seriously. Kuma is an incredible character. And Bonney, way better than Yamato. Okay, I knew I said I wasn't gonna talk about Yamato no more. I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I just, like, this arc is so much better than Wano. My God, that arc was so garbage. I swear it was trash. When I saw the way Oda was writing in Wano, it got me flashbacks from when I used to watch Ruby. And Ruby is a trash show. And I was like, no, Oda is dying. No, he can't write good no more. He's dying. There's no possible way that Egghead will be worse than Wano. No possible way. Whole Cake Island is better than Wano. Dressrosa is better than Wano. Punk has it. All right, let me calm down. All right, I think that'll be enough for the chapter review. I was going to say something about Stussy, but you know what? There's really nothing to say. She's here. Hopefully she plays a big role. I don't know if she will. Maybe she won't. Who knows? I had a theory a long time ago that Stussy would be the 10 Titanic captain, and then Aokiji was announced, and I still thought, okay, maybe she can replace him as the 10 Titanic captain, but then I'm just like, I don't know if anyone's gonna replace Aokiji after Aokiji leaves, because there's no way he's staying in there. But anyways, let's move on to these Reddit comments. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. How well this pirate crew did. Krieg Pirates. Strong captain. 50 ships. Over 5K members. Biggest crew in the East Blue. Lasted 7 days in the first half of the Grand Line until their defeat. Bonney Pirates. Captain is a child. Made up of fishermen, from the South Blue. Made it to the second half of the Grand Line until their defeat. Okay, so to be fair, Don Krieg, they did run into Mihawk. I mean, like, think about that. You're in the East Blue. What are the odds that you're going to run into the character that's stronger than Shanks? What are the odds? That doesn't happen very often, but it happened to Don Krieg. So he was extremely unfortunate, especially the live action version. The live action version, I mean, like, Mihawk just straight up slaughtered Krieg. He put him in the grave. What are the odds that you would get slaughtered by the man that's stronger than Shanks? What are the odds, huh? I don't know, man. That dude just got unlucky. Togashi never misses with his memes. Perfect. Honestly, man, I actually kind of like the Dragon Slander. As much as I am a fan of Dragon, I actually, this is just too funny just to let go. It's just funny, okay? What do you want from me? It's hilarious. It's so easy to meme on because every single time we see this man, he does nothing. He does nothing. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what though. The moment that Dragon actually like fights and like really shows off what he can do, I'll tell you this. I'm immediately going to, well, I'm banned from Reddit, so I'm immediately going to Twitter and I'm gonna argue with a bunch of Naruto fans and tell them that Dragon can whoop Minato. I swear that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm gonna be the most toxic Joker when it comes to that. No way people think post-time skip is better. Water 7 to Marineford watches post-time skip except for maybe Whole Cake Island. So this may be recency bias, I'm not entirely sure, but I think a lot of people were voted that way because Wano had just ended in the anime, and Wano in the anime was better than the manga. It was better, and the animation was amazing. But then we're also getting Egghead at the same time, which is probably, if Oda keeps this route, it'll be probably the best post-time skip arc. Probably the best one. But I'll tell you this right now, Egghead is carrying the post-time skip so hard right now. And if it's not carrying it, it's like uplifting it massively. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, but right now I still gotta go with post-time skip because currently, like you said, Water 7 and onward, it's just insane. Water 7, Eni's Lobby, which I still believe Water 7 Eni's Lobby, that's like the best arc, those two. And then there's Sabaody, which some people will argue that's the best one. Then, you know, you go on to Marineford, and before Marineford, you have like Amazon Lily. Then you got Impel Down. So much goodness, so much. So it's it's kind of hard to beat pre-time skip. It's really hard. throughout the blues and the grand line. I alone am the rubber one. You know what's funny? Actually seeing our pirate folk actually enjoy the story. It's just so different to see our pirate folk just having fun with what's going on, and that's what happens when you don't make a trash arc like WANO, guys. There you go. Egghead has brought the fan base together. That's what happens when you write good, guys. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Come and join the Vagabond's journey. We are not going to return to One Piece for like 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. It'll be next year in January. So let's enjoy this break. Hope you guys go on vacations, have a good time with your family, all that wonderful stuff. But I'm Vagabond Kana, and with all that being said, Vagabond gone.